Hello everyone, good afternoon and evening. This is Rinko. Here it is, ta-da! I'm going to open one carton. That's 12 boxes of the One Piece card game, Bonds of Determination. So, the new One Piece card set has arrived. Last time was the March 1st release of the new set, so it's been a little over 2 months. There's been quite a gap, so it's been a while since I've done an unboxing. But this time, the package features Mihawk and Zoro like this. The title is Designated Bonds, so it's about Zoro learning from Mihawk, as he asked him to teach him. That scene was in the manga, but I'm not sure it was enough to call it a bond. It's like, was that scene really written? You know, that scene. It was like, the memory of it just kind of disappeared for me, so I was like, But these two were packaged together.
This time, the Kamipara was about jewelry Bonnie, you know.
Aiming for the second Kamipara pull, I'm going to quickly open 12 boxes. Let's get started. Alright, shall we get started? Okay, let's open the first box.
So that's it. You know, it's actually been quite a while since I've opened a carton like this. The last time was in May.
I really haven't been able to put out many videos, you know? That's why there haven't been many carton opening videos, and it's also been a while since I've done anything with One Piece cards. It really feels like it's been such a long time, but I want to get started now. Well, as for what I'm aiming for, of course it's Jewelry Bonnie's card. I think it's that comic parallel one. But for now, I just want to enjoy opening them. Oh right, I heard that Shiata Shikora-san is included, but it's the Navy version. This, you know, is the old Navy version. Are they wearing the normal outfit? So it seems like it's included here and there, but this time, wait a second. I'm pretty sure it's just the regular parallel cap, but I'd like to aim for that as well. So cute, Jirabonai. You know, Jirabonai. I didn't really understand it properly, but how should I put it? Is it about changing age or changing appearance? It seems like there's an ability like that, so that's why this Mantoka can become small or turn into an old lady. You know, it's like always changing forms or something like that. That's what I mean by changing. Like before, you know, opening something somewhere. When Janinbori appeared and I could discuss it, someone mentioned it in the comments. I realized, oh, that's what it was. I think it happened when I helped Zoro, and that's how I found out. I thought, I see, that makes sense. Doflamingo's been appearing lately too. Someone told me that my laugh sounds like Doflamingo's laugh, and I was like, I love you, here it comes. I love you, here's the color version. My first time seeing it. Rocinante is coming in. Isn't this an incredibly exciting box? Reiju's super rare. I feel like I can really enjoy opening it this time. I know, but the characters are overwhelmingly impressive. Let's move on to the latter half, which has been rising. It's volume 94 now, and oh, here it comes. Honestly, yeah, it hasn't progressed yet. I'm still reading the Wano Country arc. Gyukamaru just showed up. He had a showdown with Zoro, always attacking when there's an opening. He seems like an enemy who exploits weaknesses, but while reading volume 94, finally, Big Mom, Karenrin, has reached Luffy and is forcing her way in, almost like they're fighting over a child.
It was a scene where she was totally furious. But, Dad, even though I've made quite a bit of progress, I still haven't finished the Wano Country arc yet.
Is this Perona's parallel? Isaru's parallel showed up, and Perona pops up every now and then. Feels like it's been a while. The illustration is adorable. So, Perona's parallel... Okay, the Get Well box showed up. If it's a Get Well box, maybe there's a chance for an in or something like that? Anyway, I think I'll keep watching. Ah, it came! Huh? The illustration is really weak. The illustration is really cool though. As expected, I personally really love this look. This angle is amazing. It's really great. This illustration is normal, but somehow, for me, this illustration is just so amazing. Oh, is that Luffy's super rare? The touch has a cool, mature vibe, and it's kind of stylish. Luffy's super rare. Law's super rare. Wait a second, there are so many illustrations this time. Hold on, there are a lot included. Ah, is this that scene? Is it the last part when Law was a child? Wow, it's so cool. Hold on a second. So there's a parallel version, right? I'll open the second box. with the title Designated Bonds, it becomes a parallel version or something similar. It's like a composition showing a specific relationship. And then Karasan appears. With Rocinante, it felt like Law was, kind of in the background or something like that. I think you'll understand what I mean when I pull it, but it's like the two designated people are drawn together or something like that, probably. I think that parallel Shirahoshi, super rare parallel, will come like that. But I really want to pull that. I seriously want to pull that. I want to pull that Rocinante. Oh, Zeph, that's nostalgic, Zeph-san. Right, so Zeph and Sanji were paired together like that, I think. I think so, but wow, I really want to pull that one. Yeah, and at the beginning, was it? In the opening, something came. What is this? Oh, a parallel Shanks showed up for me. So yeah, I have the straw hat. But Luffy, it was that. Shanks and Rayleigh, right? They're paired together with Rayleigh. Yeah, so what I want to say is, what was it? Mihawk and Zoro, they go that far. They do have a connection, but I wonder if it's really a bond as strong as being master and apprentice. I think I mentioned this in the opening, but really, there are all kinds of bonds between master and apprentice. Like Luffy and Rayleigh, that kind of relationship is really something special. It was actually shown, even in the manga and stuff. Like, the training scenes and all that. I wonder if you could even call it a bond, Like, with Zoro and Mihawk, I'm not sure if there's really that same sense of connection. That's just how I personally feel. But I wonder if that's really the case. I haven't watched the anime at all, but maybe it's different in the anime or something. Like, the parts that weren't shown in the manga, like Zoro and Mihawk's training and stuff. I wonder if that kind of thing was shown? I'm not sure, since I haven't watched the anime. But still, I wonder if that's really the case. It kind of makes me curious, it lingers in my mind. I mean, I think I could accept it, but how is it actually? Mihawk and Zoro's training. Scenes like that, maybe after Wano Country. There's a chance it might show up in parts of the manga I haven't read yet. But, well, I'm not sure if this is just an anime thing. If that's the case, I guess I can accept it. But anyway, they're paired together. I'd like to draw some parallels. I'm going to open the third box. Well, this time for sure, I'm going to pull something. All right, let's give it a try. But, right now I'm reading volume 94. And, well, I'm reading this manga. I read slowly. One Piece has a lot of dialogue, unlike Death Note. There are a lot of words, right? A lot of text. And oh, haha, sorry. Hold on a second. So, Bartholomew Kuma's Inn's, secret was given to me. So, that's 1 carton and 3 secrets. I think about 4 cards come out, but the first already did. What was this again? Oh, during the Sabaody time, quite a bit. I think they fought this Kuma, but this Kuma's, these paw-like things, when he attacks, they kind of go boing, boing like that. Ta-da, what was that sound effect again, like boing? I think it made a sound when it attacked, and I thought, wow, Roby, the sound is so cute, but it's actually super strong. I thought it was so cute, but it's really strong, I kept thinking it's so nice, but it's also really strong, like, wow, it's so strong. Haha. The sound is kind of hard to figure out. It's a bit tricky to understand. Haha. So, that Bartholomew Kuma, I only know him from the mobile version, but he looked super smiley. And he wasn't wearing glasses, just really smiling. And then there was this little kid who looked like Jewelry Bonnie or something. And they were both smiling really big together, like on a pop-up or something. I was just thinking, what is this about? Is it a spoiler or something? I don't know, since I've only watched up to volume 94, but they both looked so happy. And there was this big pop-up with their super happy faces. Oh, this is just a regular Perona, it's just in super rare. Earlier, there was something like a parallel version, and I was wondering what that was about, but I guess I'll probably understand it later. I'm opening the 4th box now.
That's what I think.
Well, Monkey has been drawn in manga since a long time ago, and it's still ongoing now, but I read it. The timing, or should I say, really, looking back now, it was just about this time, when I was really little. Like, Jerry Boney. Yeah, Probably this and the smiling Barl-Mukuma were getting really popular. But, well, I don't mean to spoil anything. It's just that I was late to read the manga and watch the anime, that's all. It's not really anyone's fault. What was that sound again? The sound when that move comes out. Was it Poyun? Yeah, I was just late to read it, that's all. So I don't think it's a spoiler. But I'm sure there's something about it, you know? What's this? It's coming again, huh? Okay. Excuse me. It came again. Bartholomew Kuma's secret. It's exactly the same as before. The same card appeared again.
But since the special card is here now, even though it didn't show up earlier and I was disappointed, I was told its appearance means there's a chance for a Kami Para. So this card.
At this moment, there's a hidden possibility that Jewelry Bonnie could appear, so I want to open it carefully and with anticipation. It's been a while. I really want to pull her. I'd like to move on to the second half.
Just once, just one time.
There was a time when I pulled a rare Komi Para myself, but, well, compared to others, I haven't been opening packs since the first release, so I think I've opened fewer packs than others. But I did pull a rare one just once. So, this time I want to try pulling for Jewelry Bonnie too. Oh, and I almost forgot. There's also Teach's, special card, like the Nika Luffy from last time, and apparently that's included this time too, for the 30th anniversary. Oh, I said 30th anniversary too! Oh, it's the 3rd anniversary. I think there are 2 types of Teach's special cards, and you can get them as well. But I don't really know in what kind of slot they'll be included, so maybe they'll come during the celebration event. I'll make sure to keep an eye on it. Julie Bonnie won't be coming. I'm going to go for the 5th box. Ah, it didn't go well. I said it was the 30th anniversary, and that's right. It's all about Pokemon cards. Haha. No, I brought the card game one by mistake. For the 3rd anniversary, there are special commemorative cards, including 2 types of Teach in the special set, following the previous Luffy, you know. So, does that mean next time, there's a possibility that another character will be included like that? You know, as a 3rd anniversary commemorative card? Let's continue. Right, so the fact that 2 types came out means that? So, we can aim for that kind of slot as well. I think so, but what was it like with the last Luffy? The initial price was just really crazy. What does Kiyu mean? I think I titled or made the thumbnail about 500,000 yen if I remember right. But it really got wild, didn't it? So, maybe the inclusion rate is lower than Kamapara.
So if that happens, I think it's very rare.
Oh, Mihawk's super rare. This might be my first time pulling it. That's cool. My Hawk always looks cool, no matter who draws him. Let's move on to the second half. So, you know, it's amazing when Teach appears, and it's also amazing when you pull a comic parallel. But personally, when it comes to Roshu, I want to aim for the parallel version. Huh, is this a faction? So, this is a faction? You know, up until volume 94, they were caught in something like a prison or a jail, and there was just this black shadow with only a line or two, saying something like, "I'll save the faction now." Then, after fighting Linlin, the prison got a bit destroyed, and I was reading up to the part where I wondered, oh, when are they going to come out? But is this really a faction? It's nothing like I imagined. They're not even human. Oh, Kawara's parallel just appeared. Wait a second. Kawara's parallel, right? It kind of feels a bit like Acho, that's how it is. But, you know, it's really cute, like an illustration from a shoujo manga. So about Kawamatsu, that was so shocking. I wondered, what kind of person is Kawamatsu with that name? I only knew about him from before, so it was just so shocking. I'm really shocked right now. So this is Kawamatsu. After this, I haven't read it yet, but Linlin destroys it. I wondered if that guy survived inside and if he appears later. Once the curtain opens, I want to read the manga thoroughly and continue. A lot of things are coming to light. The whole picture is becoming clearer. So, this time it's Kawara. Okay, I'm opening the 6th box now. It's the last one for the first half. Kawamatsu was so surprising that now he's all I talk about. As I open these cartons, I keep mentioning Kawamatsu, but I'm probably the only one who does. Displaying this many regular Kawamatsu cards. No one else is doing that.
Alright, let's begin. Draw a card. Since this is the first half, I want to pull something in the first half and, get that done. Something's coming. What is this? It looks kind of black. It has a blackish vibe, but I have no idea what it is. I really have no idea, but I can see something. Here I go. Okay. Oh, it's Mison's.
Huh? Super rare. Is this that thing? Aren't there like 6 types, like Zorojuro and maybe Zojiro? I can't remember exactly, but Kuzan too, and this is the special, right? It's black, not really a Sumai-e painting, but Kuzan has a black vibe, so it kind of looks like one. Anyway, I got in special. So aside from Teach, I see. This special slot this time has this illustration that's kind of a close-up and... Oh, I see, that's how it is. Zorojuro's was kind of purple, if I remember right.
I thought it looked cool, but it was actually Kuzan's special.
Kuzan shows up from time to time. You know, he appears in the manga every now and then. He shows up sometimes, but when he's around a lot, I wonder if something happened. One time stands out. Is he a popular character? Honestly, I'm not really sure about Kuzan's position or role, but Inuarashi-san is so cool. Nekomamushi and Inuarashi are so cool. Alright, with that said, let's take a look. Did the special come out? What is special exactly? Was it like that? Do special and parallel release together? I don't really remember. Barha Saru Milkma. To celebrate the third one. The third one? It's kind of rare, isn't it? There are usually 2 types, like celebrations. Sometimes it's 22 or, how was it again? Sometimes it can be 31 too. So, does that mean there's another type and one more will come out? It's not I will become the Pirate King, but to become the Pirate King. Yes, it's to become the Pirate King. This Bahasa Milkma's luck is a bit, there's kind of a problem with it coming out too much. Right? Okay, let's go for the 7th box. It's time for a celebration parade or something similar soon.
I think it's about time for it to come out, so I'd like to go ahead and check.
Wow, I'm a little nervous. I'm getting nervous. I really want to pull Konipara, and as I said, the parallel series of Rashidan haven't released yet, but they're definitely included, right? I think it might be in super rare. Oh, Bangkok's... Is this in super rare? Wow, this is amazing! The composition is incredible. Such a cool, low angle. I'll make Shirohige an O. What is this? Is it an O series, like, I'm going to become the Pirate King? Something's coming. Something's coming. Next after Iwachan, let's take a look. It looks kind of light blue, I think, but here we go. I don't know. Okay. Kuzakuza's, Repara? Wait a second. Isn't this kind of crazy? Repara, this is probably the specified bond. The form of the specified bond. Behind this. But what is this? What does it mean? Garp. Garp is behind me. Luffy's grandpa, why is he here? Kuza came to Repara. What do you mean? Garp and Kuzan have a special relationship. Was there a scene like that? I don't know. Was there a scene like that? Luffy said something like, Garp is my grandpa, and Kawamatsu was there. I think something like that happened, but did any scene actually show their relationship?
Maybe it will happen later.
Let's go with that. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is about Law and Rosinante, Corazon. Does this mean he won't be coming back anymore? It's really disappointing, though. I wanted to see that thief, but... Law's Parallel. Law's Parallel has arrived. So, Dobra Bingo is in the back, like this, appearing small in the shot. Is it during the fight? Wait a second, this illustration is nice too, but was this from Repara? Also, it was the specified bond form in Repara.
So, that's why I had to pull for Roshi Nadi there.
Wow, I didn't get what I was aiming for there, but anyway. So, it's Kuzan. With Kuzan's special and Repara, fans of Kuzan will love this box. I'm not really sure about this designation, but yeah. I'm going to open the 8th box. 8, 9, 10.
Wow, they're getting fewer. There aren't many left, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, so this Roshinate's parallel. But there are still some single SRs left, so I think there's still a chance for a parallel to show up. I kind of want to aim for something like in super rare parallel, so please, seriously, I'm begging you. Alright, I think I'll go ahead with the second half too. I'm curious to see what will come out. We've been getting 2 card boxes in a row, and so far it's not bad. Actually, it's going pretty well. So I want to keep this momentum going. I wonder what will come out next. Will something shine? Huh? Yes. Yes. There isn't just one type recorded, right? Probably. I don't know. The ones I've opened so far, I'm pretty sure there were definitely 2 types. So yeah, I think so. But 4 came out. That's what it means. I think so. But wait, hold on. Since the N came up, haha, it's Julie Bonnie Chance. So I'd like to go ahead and do this. When there's an in, I learned from the comments that Komupara will come. I want to take this Komupara chance and go for it. Please, I hope the Komupara chance comes during the ceremony.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Like a community party or something. I saw it. Wait a minute. There's something like a big thud or something, but I'm going up. See, I can see the dew from dawn. It's way too easy. It smells. My throat is in bad shape. I managed to pull through, but honestly, I really didn't think I'd be able to do it, so I was super surprised. Wow, I'm seriously happy. What is this? Oh, right, so this Lotta one doesn't have the little kid version with the hat like this. That kid was smiling together with the bear, but I think this is it, probably. What is this? It kind of looks like Nikalfi or something. What's this in the lower left? Is this a spoiler? Haha, I haven't read it yet, so I don't know what happens next. Huh? Bartholomew Bear brought Julie Boy Lee along. Everyone, wait a second! Isn't this amazing? My luck this time is incredible, right? This is seriously awesome! Everyone, I pulled a second chibi from the rice para! I'm going to open the 9th box now. I'm not scared of anything anymore. So, let's go for the rest! I'd like to check the box too. But wow, this time is seriously awesome. All that's left is really just Rocinante. If I can get that parallel version of Corazon, this will be a very exciting episode for me. Oh, I just realized she's Momonosuke's sister. Hiyori is really amazing, isn't she? She's very honest and straightforward. I really like her. Wait, what's this? The title is Fierce Rapid Current, Ashura Hake, Frolic of the Dead. They're wearing the parallel outfit, and the illustration is super cool, right? It's a scene, but is this Kaido in the back? That's Kaido, right? He's using this move against Kaido, but isn't this a spoiler too? Ha ha ha. They haven't confirmed that it's Kaido yet. They're still at the point where, after 20 years, the Kazuki clan and others haven't beaten him. He hasn't lost yet, but does this mean he will? Is Zoro supposed to finish him off? Is this a spoiler? Isn't Luffy supposed to defeat him?
Anyway, that's what came up, but the illustration looks really cool. I think there was another with a purple vibe featuring Sanji, but I got Zoro.
Should I go here? Or, well, you know. When it comes to things like the names of these moves, when I'm reading the manga, I'm more focused on looking at the illustrations. You know, these move names are super long. Honestly, I don't really read each and every one of them, but does everyone else read them? When you all read manga,
Do you actually read those move names carefully? I tend to skip them and focus more on the illustrations. Honestly, even if someone mentions the name of a move from a scene, I can't really remember it. People who read all the move names are amazing. There are just so many characters, so I end up skipping them quite a bit. Well, anyway, they've already defeated Kaido, but as for me, Lin is still alive. So I'm on episode 94 where she's still talking about Oshiruko. So, since they haven't even defeated Lin yet, I feel like defeating Kaido will be something that happens much later. Anyway, Lin comes first, right? I'm going to open the 10th box now. Okay, including this one, there are 3 boxes left. Let's go through these 3 boxes. Now then, let's see who will show up. I haven't given up on Rocinante yet, so personally I want to keep going for Rocinante. What about Koro-san? Is he popular or not, actually? I really like him a lot, because he's so cool. Roto's story, especially his past, really moved me. There was something that really touched me, like when he said, "I love you." And this too. This is also one of those moments. But if we're talking about popularity, I wonder how it really is. Personally though, for me, it's seriously a big hit. If he comes, I really want to pull him.
Dawn card. Dawn card came. Wait. Again? Isn't he showing up too much?
This? Bartholomew Kuma's Shikpara has come? With Shikpara, you really can't tell? I think there must be another Shik card, the other half, but yeah. Wow, Shikpara's here already. Time really flies, doesn't it? Honestly, I had pretty much forgotten about Shikpara's existence. But wow, this one showed up? Okay, let's move on to the second half. Komipara came out, and now Shikpara too. Since even the special version has come out, what's left? Is it really just going to be like parallel versions from here on? There's no way Teach will show up, right? I honestly don't know. I don't really understand what kind of slot Teach would use to appear, so I'm not sure about that.
But maybe, just maybe, there's still a chance. I think I want to try aiming for it a little longer.
Since the Teach Celebration parallel has come out, I think this box is probably going to be tough now, but there are still some left, so I want to keep aiming for it until the end. This Shax also has a really cool vibe, but wait, there are still 2 boxes left, There are still 2 boxes remaining.
Somehow, just up to this point, it's already quite a lot.
I feel like I'm already full, or rather, I think I've had some really good pulls. Alright, let's go for the next box. Right now, in front of me, my desk is just covered with Bartholomew Kuma, and honestly, it's kind of funny. Yeah, but I've got about 5 of them lined up here. Honestly, if they show up too much, that's a problem. With just 2 boxes left, I want to aim for this one, and finish with a great pull. Seriously, I'm counting on it. So, the second half is really coming to an end.
But wait, is this Mama? This is Sanji's mother, right? She's so cute, really cute. For a moment, I thought it was from the past or something. I think she appeared for a bit, right? Sanji's mother, yeah. She showed up too. And, Sanji has that feeling like it's written as San. Lately, I've been replying a lot, so I'll go here. It's kind of interesting, it really is. But it's like, Wano country. He's been called names like Soba Mask. In that form, he's called Soba Mask, and for some reason, that really got to me personally. But now, Kuzan's parallel has shown up. This is kind of amazing.
The touch is so detailed and cool. And these glasses, or maybe goggles, these came off, so you can see the eyes, Repara came out, and Special came out too, so for people who are fans of Kuza, this is really like a godly box, This time? Yeah. So, here's Kuza's parallel. I wonder if an Imai box will come out, but maybe that's tough. Still, the Imai box has come out 3 times, so I'm starting to think maybe not. But still, I want it to come. In the very end, I really hope it shows up. I'm going to open the 12th box, whether I cry or laugh.
Since it's the best, I'll aim for Koro-san and open it.
Please, I'm really looking forward to seeing what I'll get. But I also like Jinbei. I really like Jinbei too, but there aren't that many this time. Is it just this rare one? What will I get? Wow, Koro-san, that was really cool. What will I get? It got on? Eh?
That means I won.
Since it's still Rayleigh's Repara, I'm with Luffy, right?
But this is really nice as it is. But somehow Luffy's face looks funny. This is fine as it is. But wait, there were 2 of them.
Well, Kuzan, I was actually thinking that maybe the Repra City ones wouldn't come out anymore, but I can't believe the Rayleigh-Luffy combo actually showed up.
So, I really wanted to pull for Kappora-san.
But isn't it fine? I mean, it's Luffy and Rayleigh after all. When it comes to the strongest bond in this manga, I think it's these 2.
I mentioned it earlier too, but they showed up, so I just wanted to confirm that.
But since Shikupara has already appeared, and Shiku too, and Special and these 2 Repara cards have already shown up, I don't think there will be any more, but still.
This time, I enjoyed it, and I think it was a good result.
Personally, I'm really satisfied.
Yeah. It's Shikupara. Haha. It comes out a lot.
Bartholomew Kuma, 6 cards, 4 regular and 2 Shikupara, making 6 total. I got a ton of them, but have I ever gotten this many before? I'm honestly a bit shocked. At the end, I'll line them up and check carefully, and I want to compare them with my previous results. Alright, so, the One Piece card game Bonds of the Stage was released today. Here are the results after opening 1 carton, which is 12 boxes. Well, I think I got some really amazing pulls this time. So here's Jewelry Bonnie's comic parallel. I was able to pull it myself. I already put it in like this, but I made sure to do it properly. 3 Manye. Wow, pulling this myself means a lot. It's not a card you can just get whenever you want. So when I got this, I was honestly really happy. There are 4 regular Bartholomew Bears, 4 secret rare Bartholomew Bears, and 2 secret rare Laga cards. Alright, so I think this ended up being another long video, but thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, I do various carp unboxings. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. This was Rinko. See you